let's start. Thank you all for coming so quickly. There's a very important news I have to give you all. Our company has gone bankrupt. The motive behind this lives to remain confidential. I am sorry the inconvenience this may cause, but we must close Celumex, the long-time running cell phone case company.
What? And you dare telling us this just like that? You are Apple's biggest phone case supplier.
We'd like to know the motives for this bankruptcy. You're my biggest customer. I'm just a plastic supplier. What I'm going to do?
Yeah, you have to tell us. I gave you 10% of this company. I own it. You can't just keep that to yourself.
I must be honest with you. The reason why I got bankrupt was because I had to pay a fine for $3,100 for being socially irresponsible with workers.
What do you mean exactly by socially
Was there
responsible?
sexual harassment involved?
Well, I was making my workers take shifts more than 10 hours a day so I could fulfill the demand of phone case that Apple had required me. I was trying to maximize the profit of everyone, make you all happy.
How happy can we be if you can pay for us? Do you have any liquid money you can recover from?
No, I invested in another company.
Yeah.
What?
But it's just my company. How affected could you be?
How affected could we be? Have you ever stopped to think about how important you are to all of us? To begin with, Apple obtains at least 15% of its profit from the selling of phone cases. If you are biggest provider, well, and you just stop providing, then how are we going to how are we going to cover all the demand we have? We can't just stop selling. We could find another provider, but it would take us weeks. Do you know how much we make in a week? We just can't afford to lose that amount of money.
Yes, for me, you're my only customer. I have much customers, so I even specialize for your cases only. I made all the machinery for this flexible and resistant plastic. What am I going to do with all the machinery? How am I going to go back to all the other activities I made for you?
I trust you, and I had great hope for this company. I invested even before you started making a profit, and I stuck by this company. And now that you're telling me that's gone, I have 10% of your profit. I can't just live without that. That's my living.
Please, understand me. Give me some time to pay you out.
How much time? Do you get how much 10% is? Do you get how much that is of my actual income that allows me to live?
I'm sorry.
Do you know how much we depend on you? 15% of our sales come from you. 15%. Apple is one of the biggest companies there is right now. We just can't afford to lose that.
I'm gonna have to take my kids out of school.
They're
They're not gonna be able to go to school.
Are you going to get me another customer? Do you know how many customers for plastic there are? There are none. The market is lost for us.
You have ruined people's lives. Do you get that?
Just because you wanted to make a profit? Really?
I'm sorry, I really don't know what to do.
Well, for the starters, you should have treated your workers like humans.
I just wanted to make more profit.
But the profit is lost.
Now you have zero profit.
Now you have negative profit because you owe us a lot of money.
You owe her a lot of money.
You
owe us money. You probably have to pay the amount of money you said you have to pay to the finance or whatever.
I could even go bankrupt because of your bankruptcy. What am I going to do with that?
Are you not gonna figure anything out? Are you just gonna stand there?
Are you just gonna cry there?
I'm gonna fire some workers.
That's even worse.
That's
illegal.
That's not illegal.
Termination without reason is illegal.
It's not a reason we have got bankruptcy.
You're already bankruptcy. What are you gonna do?
How are you gonna fire them if they all go because you can't pay their salaries? That makes no sense.
I have to close my company. I'm sorry.
We know that, but
We got that. Believe me, we got that.
I can't pay you.
I must ask you a thing. Are you unincorporated? Because if you're unincorporated and unlimited, you must pay us with your own money.
I don't
your
know.
house, your car, clothes.
I'm gonna lose
You're
everything.
dog if you have to, okay? I need that money.
I'm gonna lose everything. I'm gonna go to prison because of you.
Okay.
That's fine by me.
If
That's
we get
very
my
fine by
money.
me. If the state or your house pays for my 10%, then that's fine by me. I have lost every bit of trust in you I had.
I want all the money. I lose the time it takes me to find another provider.
And I want my 10%.
I want my other customers. You must connect me with them.
That's a fair. I think
What are you
that's
gonna
fair.
do now?
You have to have a plan. This is why it's important to strategize.
I'm gonna sell my house.
Okay, how much money was
I'm
that?
gonna sell my car. I'm gonna sell my clothes.
Are you gonna be naked on the street?
No, I'm gonna go to prison. You know.
Are you just gonna like walk to a police station like arrest me?
I owe money. I've been corrupt.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fair. You might go to prison, but then you have to pay from prison.
I'm gonna lose my house. And I'm gonna die.
That will
That's
get us
fine by
money.
me. That doesn't give me my 10% back.
I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can
My
do.
key. I
Okay,
can't pay
so
for my family now.
There's nothing I can do.
you're just gonna pretend like
I'm gonna let the law do
being
what it has to do.
sorry
Makes it
everything
okay.
right.
I'm gonna let the law decide what's going to happen.
Let them what?
The law. The
The
police.
What are we gonna do?
Law.
Blocking are just a minimum
They're not gonna.
of your
care.
debt with us.
We're your stakeholders. You need to take responsibility for us.
I'm so sorry.
And what are you gonna do with all your like other stakeholders, your workers? What's going to happen?
Your
to them?
customers,
They're gonna lose their jobs. They're gonna lose their
the phone cases,
That?
Yeah.
Just like that?
Just
That's
like
it?
that.
and you don't care.
That's
You
how
have
it
no
happens.
little bit of humanity left that you actually care about these people or us.
That's how it happens.
That's how you made it happen. There's a difference.
I cannot believe this is happening.
I'm gonna sell the company.
I don't know where I'm going.
Okay,
Who's gonna buy it?
Yeah, who's gonna buy
Believe
it?
me,
It's
if
alright,
I could,
bankruptcy.
if I could sell my shares right now, I would.
I'm gonna
But
sell
they're
the
worth
company.
nothing. They're
I'm gonna
worth.
sell the company
They're
to
worth $0. $0.
Are you gonna replace the machinery I already lost?
No.
Is this building even yours? Or do you rent it?
This building is mine.
Then
Then
sell
sell
it.
it.
The building is worth something.
Sell all your machinery, sell all your
Dogs, if you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell the company.
everything.
The company is worth nothing. The building is the thing that's worth something
Sell
right now.
the tables, sell your
Sell-
computers,
Sell the chairs.
your shoes. They're
Maybe
probably worth something.
Rent the chair so it's like sustainable.
Yeah, I'm gonna rent the chairs.
Yeah. I can't
Okay.
believe you did this.
So basically, you went bankrupt because
You weren't.
I
Because
made
you were
something
socially
illegal.
responsible. You should
What
have
illegal things? Because you said something at first and then you mentioned corruption and we need to know exactly why this is happening.
I have been evading taxes.
okay, so we've got tax evasion.
So you didn't have enough money? You
From
didn't
the
even pay
beginning?
taxes! You wanted more money than that?
I'm not only use your plastic, I have gone to China to use illegal workers in other factories.
So
So the loan is gonna be bigger. Like
So you own two companies, hair company and the China company.
let me get this straight. So you treated your workers very badly. Tax evasion. You betrayed your suppliers. You betrayed your customers, your shareholders.
Apple.
Apple, man, Apple.
Do you know what happens when Apple gets mad?
one of your main investors now.
Apple is a
It's
very
already
big company.
lost.
You could be out of this business forever.
I'm gonna be
And I
out of
hope
this
you
business.
are. I hope
Business
you are.
And every single business. I'm going to make sure that nothing that you start will work.
And I'm gonna tell our friends you're a very bad person.
Yeah, not even that. You're not just a bad businessman.
You're a bad
also a bad
person.
person.
You weren't socially responsible. You have a responsibility when you own a company. And if you make it socially responsible, it's gonna get ahead. Because that's what people want right now.
Megatrends.
Yeah.
even Apple has to start.
My
thinking
kids
about
are more socially responsible than me right now. And that's your target audience. They're teenagers.
Even if you didn't consider the impact on the society, other companies must be socially responsible. Like, for example, my plastics have to be environmentally consistent and approved. So you must consider this before starting all the company and starting out with all the shareholders and stakeholders that you're getting.
You should have made like a good market analysis. You could have like started making bio-friendly, like eco-friendly phone cases.
That would have sold very good. I know your target audience, my kids and teenagers. That would have sold very well. You could have worked
It's
with
easier.
this company.
It's easier to make.
You have a very good company here supplying you ethical
Regulation
plastic.
and law will not permit you to be easy on these terms.
This is what happens when you go the easy way.
You know what? I'm gonna make you. I have an idea that could work. Look, we know you've had like a big problem and everything, but we need to come to a solution. So, what about if we all like, find a way to start making eco-friendly phone cases with you, and Apple buys them, and
I agree, but without him.
without him.
I've lost all trust in him. He's going to go to jail.
Okay,
He's
so
at weight.
We
We
can-
can, yeah.
Yeah, we can start
We
a company.
can buy this building. It's gonna be very cheap because we know he's desperate.
Okay, great.
We can use the machinery. I can, get some income, extra income like I
I
used
just get the
to.
resources for the
Great, and we put
eco-friendly
all the money.
plastic.
Yeah,
Good.
I agree.
Great.
So,
So,
You can leave
what
now.
about you? Please,
This is our building now.
doors that way.
Take your things with you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Not
It's
really.
been a pleasure.
It's been very bad. Just
Well, great.
And
So,
good
we're
partnership.
coming.
so yeah.
Great.
Let's strategize. Be socially responsible.